Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1. Pinaka naval variant set for first trial. The eagerly anticipated first trial of the Pinaka naval variant is slated to occur later this year, marking a significant milestone in naval defense technology. Developed as an advanced iteration of the renowned Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launcher system, this naval version is tailored specifically for underwater operations and submarine countermeasures. Unlike its land-based predecessors, the Pinaka naval variant is engineered to tackle maritime threats, boasting an impressive range of 75 kilometers. This capability positions it as a formidable asset for naval forces, enhancing their ability to neutralize submarine-based threats from a safe distance. The system's design reflects a strategic shift towards versatile, long-range underwater defense solutions, addressing to evolving challenges of modern naval warfare. Next. Co-producing Advanced Autonomous System under Asia Initiative. In a landmark development for Indo-US defense cooperation, India and the US have signed a new pact to jointly produce advanced autonomous weapon system. Announced during a recent meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Donald Trump on February 13th. This initiative, named the Autonomous System Industry Alliance, aims to forge robust industry partnership between the two nations, focusing on the cooperation of cutting-edge drone technology. The system developed under the alliance will not only bolster the defense capabilities of India and the US but also hold the potential for export to friendly nations, enhancing security in the strategically vital Indo-Pacific region. The Asia Initiative builds on the US-India roadmap of defense industrial cooperation, reflecting the growing importance of autonomous systems in modern warfare and maritime security. Next. Finalizing negotiations where Navy chooses Astra BRAM over Mica. India and France have successfully completed negotiations through the procurement of 26 Rafale Marine fighter jets, a deal valued at approximately Euro 7 billion. The agreement is expected to be formally signed in April during the visit of the French Defense Minister to India. The acquisition of Rafale M fighters is a crucial step in strengthening the Indian Navy's carrier-based air power. These advanced fighter jets will be deployed on India's INS Vikrant and INS Vikramaditya aircraft carriers, significantly enhancing their operational capabilities in the Indo-Pacific region. Next. Use of Royal Enfield bullet for ATGM launch goes viral. The striking image has surfaced online showcasing an Indian Army unit in the Pokhran field range using a Royal Enfield bullet motorcycle as a launch platform for an anti-tank guided missile. This image, which has gone viral across social media platforms, has sparked widespread discussion about the innovation and adaptability of Indian armed forces in combat scenarios. The viral image highlights a unique and resourceful approach by the Indian Army, demonstrating its ability to integrate readily available assets into military operations. The use of the Royal Enfield bullet, a motorcycle known for its durability and reliability, suggests a strategic move to enhance the mobility and deployment flexibility of ATGMs in battlefield conditions. Next. Modernized Lushin 2 114-300 turboprop for India's Udan scheme. In a strategic move to penetrate the burgeoning Indian aviation market, Russia is aggressively promoting its modernized Ilyushin Tu-114-300 turboprop aircraft. Designed to carry up to 68 passengers, the aircraft is tailored for short-haul commutes, potentially fitting seamlessly into India's regional connectivity plan under the UDAN scheme. The Tu-114-300 represents a significant evolution from its predecessor, the original Tu-114. The initial model saw limited production, but the 300 variant has been revamped with contemporary technologies to meet the demands of modern regional aviation. Next, advanced 30 HP Wankel engine. The Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, National Aerospace Laboratory, is making significant strides in enhancing India's defense capabilities with the development of a new 30 HP Wankel engine. This engine is specifically designed for a cutting-edge 150 kg loitering munition, promising a remarkable range of 900 kilometers and an endurance of 6 to 9 hours, bolstered by an autonomous flight system. The Wankel rotary engine, known for its compact size and higher power-to-weight ratio compared to traditional piston engines, has been adapted by CSIR NAL to meet the demanding requirements of modern loitering munition. The 30 HP capacity ensures sufficient power for sustained flight while maintaining the munition's lightweight profile. Next, India remains cornerstone of UN peacekeeping. India remains a cornerstone of India peacekeeping, and its women peacekeepers have demonstrated that missions with great female representation improve operational outcomes and contribute to lasting peace. The United Nations peacekeeping chief has said. UN Under Secretary General for Peace Cooperation Jean-Pierre Lacroix will visit New Delhi this week to attend the conference Enhancing the Role of Women in Peacekeeping, a Global South experience being organized by India on February 24 to 25. Fifth, next, India sees notable progress with China. India's foreign minister met with his Chinese counterpart on Friday, saying there has been some notable developments made between the two nations in a bid to improve relations. External Affairs Minister Subramaniam Jaishankar met with China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi on the sidelines of the Group of 20 Foreign Ministers summiting in Johannesburg, their first in-person meeting since the G20 summit in Rio de Janeiro in November. Thank you.